jacket on my chair, hung there for a couple years. Funny how some little things outstay the big ones. Used to drive past your old place, circle once and talk myself out of dialing just to hear a voice I don't need now. You were a chapter, not the ending. You were a storm that taught me calm. I don't rewind, but I remember every rise, every fall, every scar. I'm not waiting, I'm not aching, just seeing all the threads you're woven in. I'm not yours, you're not mine, but you're still part of the shape you left me in. Late nights washing dishes, you show up between the suds, like that first apartment dinner, candle wax on paper cups. I still use the way you folded all my chaos into drawers. Guess I kept the habits, not the war we fought them for. I don't wish that we were strangers, I don't wish that we were still the same. If we cross the street tomorrow, I'd just smile and say your name. 'Cause we were right for who we were, wrong for who we had to be. You walked out, and somehow you walked something into me. Taught me calm. I don't rewind, but I remember every rise, every fall, every scar. I'm not waiting, I'm not aching, just seeing all the threads you're woven in. I'm not yours, you're not mine, but you're still part of the shape you left me in.
Doesn't ask me questions, it just stays. Street lights hum like old conversations I never finished.
Don't.
speak when the world slows down. I've walked through louder days, I've chased things I couldn't name. Now silence feels like honesty, and I'm okay with that. I don't need answers tonight, just this road, just this light. There's a chair I never move, right beside the window frame. Not because I'm waiting, it just feels the same. I've learned how days keep turning, even when they're slow. Some things stay without asking, some things choose to go. And I let it be. Yeah, I let it be. Your voice comes back in pieces when the house is still. Not enough to shake the walls, just enough to feel. I don't chase the echo, I don't close the door, I just stand in the middle like I've done before. And I let it be. trying to forget you. Just letting time decide. So I let it be. And I'm doing fine. I don't need the lights to be perfect. I don't need the room to be quiet. Every word I never practice sounds better when I try it. I've been standing in the open, no cover, no disguise. Just another voice in the room, learning when to speak, when to lie. This is me, nothing hidden, no big lines, nothing planned. If the truth sounds a little broken, it still fits inside my hands. I don't polish every feeling, I just let it show. If it shakes, if it's honest, then it's good enough to know. I've played songs in empty places where the echo tells no lies. Every silence in between us had its own reply. I don't dress it up with reason, I don't slow it down. I just let the moment land where it wants. This is me standing closer to the sound I couldn't say. If it's rough around the edges, that's the price I'm glad to pay. I don't need it all to matter, I just need it real. If it comes from where I'm standing, then it's something I can feel. feel right. Every sound feels slower, like it knows I don't fight the space around me, I let it close. Some thoughts only make sense when you let them flow. I drift, I don't resist. Sharp enough to break the moment, just enough to be